of September 18th, 2015, the channel has 730 people subscribed to it. So I just wanted to thank you guys all for subscribing. And if we get the big milestone of 1,000 subscribers, I'll make a whole separate video. But I just wanted to thank you guys and share with you a quick statistic. So I started this channel 5 months ago, and in those 5 months, the growth has been amazing. And in the past 3 months, I gained 500 subscribers. So that's awesome. The growth has been really awesome. So I just wanted to thank all of you guys, and now on to the updates. So hey guys, it's Jack here from Nothing But Tech, and in today's video, I just want to talk about some of the updates that I've made to the channel in the past, and the future updates that are coming in the upcoming weeks and the upcoming months. So let's get right into that. So with the channel growing, I always want to update my gear to keep the videos really high quality. So a few of you guys have been commenting on my past videos that the audio quality isn't that good and the video quality isn't that good, and I agree with that. On a lot of my reviews, the audio quality is great, and that's because I'm using a Rode NT USB condenser microphone, and that produces an amazing audio quality. So I'm going to have a really big camera upgrade and audio upgrade coming in the next month or two, but until then, I'm going to order a microphone stand to get my Rode NT USB microphone recording my on-screen shots to make the audio quality better, and I think that will immensely improve the video as well. So in terms of what camera I'm going to get, I think I'm going to go with the Canon T5i. I know it's not 4K or anything, but Linus made a great video on this that non-pro 4K cameras look the same as great 1080p cameras when you upscale them, because it's not really the actual camera, it's the way YouTube processes it, because it gives the 4K videos a higher bitrate when it sees that resolution. So I'll make a whole separate video on this when I get my new camera, but basically I think that it's a smart decision to go with a good 1080p camera instead of a decent 4K camera, and then when I have more money and the channel grows a lot, then I'll go with a more pro 4K camera in the future. So in terms of what lens I'm going to use, I'm going to be using the kit lens for a little while, but then eventually I'm going to get the Sigma 18-35 1.8 aperture lens. So it has a great feature that prime lenses have, which is a stuck aperture. So the aperture is a really wide aperture and it doesn't change when you zoom it in. So this is a lens used by many tech YouTubers. So I'm going to save up for that, and after I get the camera, I'll try to get that lens pretty soon after. But until then, I'm going to be using the kit lens. So in terms of the microphone, I'm going to be using a Rode shotgun microphone for some time once I get the camera, and eventually I'll upgrade that to a better shotgun microphone, and I'll also be using the Rode NT USB condenser microphone some of the time. But to sum it up, the audio and video quality will be a lot better in the upcoming weeks. So that's update number 1. Update number 2 is a new slider and tripod combo that I got. So in terms of the slider, it is a Canova slider with a motor on it and a battery pack, so I got this for a great deal, and I'm really loving using it so far. But I couldn't use it until I got a tripod, because my tripod that I'm currently using couldn't support the weight of the motor plus the slider plus the battery pack if I wanted to use it sometimes. So I picked up the Manfrotto 190 Go. It's overall a great tripod. My friend Jerry from Novatech recommended it, and I'm really happy with it so far. It just came a few days ago, so I'm testing it out, and I'm really pleased with it so far with the slider combo. The slider is going to add more cinematic shots to my videos, and it's overall just going to add a whole new dimension to my videos. So I'm really excited to include it in some upcoming reviews and things like that. But for right now, there hasn't been any sliding shots, but in the upcoming weeks, you'll see a lot more sliding shots. Okay, so upgrade number 3. I'm moving my setup to a whole different room. So some of you guys have been commenting that you don't like this white background over here, and I personally like it, but I don't have a preference between showing my setup and showing the white background. So if you guys want to see my setup instead in the background, let me know in the comments down below just telling me that, because I have no preference if it's white background or setup. I like the white background, but I also would like the setup in the background. So the setup is currently getting done, so I can't give you guys a setup tour yet because I just got the chair, I just got the desk, but my desk is so long that IKEA forgot to tell me that I needed a 5th leg, so I had to order that online. So that will be here in a week or two, and once that comes, then I'll be able to put my computer and all the other accessories that will be on my desk, and then I'll make a setup tour if you guys are interested. If you want me to get it to you guys relatively fast, leave a comment down below to let me know that you want to see it, and I'll try to push that video out and prioritize it. Okay, so the next update I actually made a whole separate video on, and it's the new website. So if you haven't seen this yet, it's nothingbutTech88.com. So I made this website for a number of reasons, and of course I'll leave the video link down below where I talk about it, because I talk about navigating it, and I talk about it more in depth in that video, so if you're interested, go check that out. But the website will add a lot of functionality to this channel. But for you guys that are commenting down below video requests, don't do that anymore. Leave a request on the website. There's a whole separate section for that, and that will keep me organized and get the videos out to you faster. So it'll be product reviews, how-tos, anything else. Like I said, I'll talk more about that in the video. And then there's also an article section which brings you the latest news, from events to reviews to anything else related to technology. I'll try to get an article out to you guys every 2 to 3 weeks. It's not that consistent because most of my time that I spend around this technology channel I spend making videos, so I don't have a lot of time to post articles on there, but when I do have time, I'll post articles for you guys on there. There's already 2 articles on there, top 5 tech under $75, and a recap of the Samsung Unpacked event. So I also made a video on the Samsung Unpacked event, so I'll leave that link down below if you're interested in that as well. But that's the website. Definitely go check it out. The main purpose is to create more functionality for this channel and get written news articles out to you guys. But the other reason I created this is it will help me get into CES as press. So in order to get into CES, they don't actually count YouTube channels as press most of the time. You need like a website or some other source to get in most of the time. So depending on how many page views this website gets per month, that might help me get in as press. If not, I'll go as a guest, but it's much better if you go as press. You get into a lot more meetings and a lot more press events. So that's the website. Like I said, video link down below. And the last thing I want to talk about in this video is the giveaway. So the giveaway just ended yesterday on September 17th, and that was a giveaway of the LG G3 virtual reality headsets. So 3 winners were randomly picked, and I posted them on my Twitter, MBT88YT, and I'll contact all the winners in a few days. But if you want to find out if you won, I'll leave a link to my tweet down below in the description, like everything else in this video that I mentioned. But if you didn't win the giveaway, don't worry, because there will be a lot of future giveaways on this channel, and I'll try to make a lot of them international. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. There's so many upgrades to the channel that I just wanted to share a few of them with you guys. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.